Scientists discover vast hidden cities beneath Cambodian jungle using laser technology. The unseen empire, LiDAR's whisker. The oppressive humidity of the Cambodian jungle clung like a shroud. Towering ancient trees, their roots gnarled and thick as pythons, choked the landscape. For centuries, this verdant, impenetrable canopy had guarded secrets, swallowing the remnants of a mighty empire whole. Dr. Damien Evans, an Australian archaeologist whose passion burned as fiercely as the sun overhead, wiped sweat from his brow, gazing at the seemingly endless green. Traditional archaeology here was a Sisyphean task, a slow, painstaking battle against the relentless march of nature. Yet, Evans knew, beneath this vibrant wilderness lay whispers of cities, lost to time, shrouded in mystery. He believed a new kind of magic was needed, a scientific whisper to penetrate the jungle's roar. High above, a small plane flew systematic grids, not with cameras, but with an advanced laser scanning system, LiDAR. It pulsed millions of laser beams to the ground, piercing the foliage, mapping the bare earth below, inch by painstaking inch. The raw data began to stream in, a river of digital points, promising to unveil a hidden world. Mahendraparvata's ghost, the first echo. Back in a makeshift analysis hub, tucked away from the jungle's embrace, the hum of servers filled the air. Dr. Evans leaned over a monitor, his eyes glued to the screen, alongside his colleague, Jean-Baptiste Chavance. The initial LiDAR data, once a chaotic cloud of points, began to coalesce. Lines formed, faint at first, then sharper, revealing geometric patterns utterly unnatural. "Look at this, Jean-Baptiste," Evans murmured, his voice hushed with disbelief and dawning excitement. On the screen, beneath the digital ghost of the tree canopy, a city began to emerge. A grid of streets, temple foundations, vast water reservoirs, all laid out with remarkable precision. It wasn't just a settlement, it was an entire urban complex. Mahendraparvata, Chavance breathed, his finger tracing the contours of what was unmistakably an ancient, sprawling capital. This was the long-lost mountain city, a legendary precursor to Angkor Wat, now clearly visible, its layout perfectly preserved in the digital ether. The revelation sent a jolt through them. For centuries, historians had theorized its existence, but to see it, laid bare by technology, was like seeing a ghost materialize before their eyes. The vast expanse, cities beyond legend. The discovery of Mahendraparvata was just the beginning. The LiDAR surveys expanded, covering thousands of square kilometers across northern Cambodia. Days bled into weeks, weeks into months as the data poured in, revealing an astounding reality that defied all previous historical understanding. The screens in their analysis center glowed with the ghostly outlines of not just one forgotten city, but an entire network. "It's not just Mahendraparvata," Evans explained to a small team gathered around a large projection, the digital map of the Khmer heartland spread before them. "It's a sprawling megalopolis." He pointed to vast, interconnected urban centers surrounding the famous temples of Angkor Wat, complete with sophisticated road networks, intricate canal systems, and residential districts that sprawled for miles. The sheer scale was breathtaking, revelatory, explaining historical significance. What was once believed to be a collection of isolated temple complexes was in fact the core of the largest pre-industrial empire on Earth. The Khmer Empire's urban footprint was far vaster, far more complex than any scholar had dared to imagine, a testament to an unprecedented level of ancient urban planning and engineering. The jungle had hidden a civilization of unimaginable scale. Echoes of decline, water, climate, and legacy. The laser's unblinking eye had not only unveiled cities, but also exposed the intricate arteries that sustained them, the Khmer Empire's colossal hydraulic systems. LiDAR revealed an astonishing network of canals, dikes, and reservoirs, some of them larger than modern-day dams, designed to manage the annual monsoonal floods and provide water during the dry season. This sophisticated engineering was the lifeblood of their massive urban centers, a testament to their mastery over their environment. Their entire civilization was built on water management, Dr. Evans explained, gesturing towards the complex digital maps showing ancient waterworks crisscrossing the landscape. The LiDAR doesn't just show us what was built, it shows us how they lived, how they sustained such massive populations. Yet, within this intricate system lay a profound vulnerability. The very scale and reliance on these hydraulic networks meant they were exquisitely sensitive to changes in climate. Prolonged droughts followed by intense deluges, as evidenced by paleoclimate records, would have crippled their agricultural output and overwhelmed their water management systems. The LiDAR images hinted at a potential tragic irony. The same sophisticated engineering that enabled the empire's rise may have also contributed to its eventual decline when faced with environmental instability. The echoes of these lost cities, now brought back into the light, offered not only a grand tale of human ingenuity, but also a sobering historical lesson on the delicate balance between civilization and the natural